probably Vlad or Soraka. Alright, I'm probably going to end this lane, by the way. I don't know how to play Jackson lane, and Malphite is actually... Last time I played versus Malphite, I lost really hard as Jax. So, you know. I'm going to push for the level 2 here. Now I'm going to fight him. Because there aren't loads of enemy minions here. Fuck, I gave him the Grassy Undying. Still, that's fine. Actually, that was not fine, because now if I hit level 2 first, I'm not going to have the cooldowns to punish him. But we can zone him, I guess. He can miss a few CS here, maybe? He missed one. Alright, there are loads of minions again now, so we don't really want to fight him here. But we do want to get this under tower if we can. Oh shit. God damn it, I'm missing so much CS. Like, this is the worst thing. Like, what I've just done here is a really big mistake, by the way. Like, I've pushed it, but I've not pushed it hard enough. So... it's not all going under the tower. It's not bad though, it's just not great. There's Warwick. I can follow Malphite here. Holy crap, that attack speed debuff is really irritating. I want to make sure there that whatever happens, Malphite doesn't go and help Warwick there. So, just pressuring him a little bit so he can't get that for free. Oh wow, that pathing was gave me a tower shot. What the hell? Alright. Now we want this under tower here. But we don't want to get ganked by Rammus either. So let's just ward. This ward doesn't really do anything, by the way. Like, if I spot Rammus on that ward, it's gonna be too late. That's why Rammus is one of the best ganking junglers in the game, because like conventional wards don't really work versus him. He moves so bloody fast that by the time you see him on wards, it's usually too late. I might be able to get his flash here. Or kill him. That works too. Yo, Mordy Kai Mints. Thank you for your sub, man. Welcome. Let's just go for the Tiamat here, I think. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it. Drop me some love, guys. Wonderful to have you here. Work around the third hits, yes. When I reach level 6, that is definitely what you want to do. Not yet, because I don't have my third hits, but yeah. At level 3, level 6, sorry, if I can get the third hit in and with my W as well, it's really sexy stuff. Anyway, with this Tiamat, it's really easy for me to take jungle camps as well, and Karga's given me a decent amount of experience actually. And I don't feel bad taking them because junglers don't like taking them really. They're out of the way. They take a decent amount of time to kill, so I basically just used one warding totem charge and got a jungle camp out of it. Pretty good trade actually. Too many minions here for me to fight him actually. Is he going to hit level 6 here? Oh shit, if that had hit me, was I dead? I shouldn't have fought him in those minions. That was a mistake. He didn't use his flash, by the way, so... Oh my god. Are you actually shitting? Are you shitting on my chest? Unbelievable. That was so close. Did I have any corrupting potion charges up there, guys? If I did, I should have used them. Fuck, that was so close. That was so close. The mistake there was trying to fight him in those minions beforehand. I completely botched that shit there. No, I didn't have any potions? Okay, that's good then. Yeah, if you've got potions, whenever you're fighting, you should use them. Especially if it's corrupting potion, because that gives you like extra on-hit damage. So pop it when you're trading, you get like maybe 20 or so extra damage. It's not much, but it can make the difference, like you saw there. Because fights can be very close. Dante, welcome back, man. Thank you for the 22 months, buddy. Appreciate it, mate. Wonderful to have you here. Drop some love in the chat, guys. Appreciate it, man. Whew. Alright. This Warwick's doing a really good job pressuring Rammus here. If you're playing jungle, then doing stuff like this is really good. 1, 2, alright, 3, boom. That's the big hit right there. Holy shit, he hurts. Alright, I'm out trading him, and I have better sustain as well. So when you're level 6 on Jax, every third hit you do bonus damage. So a really good way to kind of poke trade on him is to do 2 hits on the minions, and then your next hit will do bonus damage. So you press W, and then you get extra bonus damage. So basically just that one whack does like a shit ton of damage. And you get a crap ton of like I say, it's kind of like a poke trade, because you can just hit him that once and walk away. But because I've got Fervor as well, I don't just have to poke him like that. Because I have Fervor, like the more I'm fighting him, the more damage I get. Alright. So I'm gonna do like the same thing here. 1, 2, boom. Get his shield there. Holy shit, that minion's still on me. Oh my god, that attack speed debuff is so irritating. Oh fuck. I might be able to kill him here though. Oh, we got him. Oh my goodness. Wait, I'm dead, right? Fuck, that was so close. Whew. Worth. Good shit. Did I just go Bing? Boom. I swear she said Bing, whatever. Tasty Catfish, thank you for your 3 months. Welcome back, man. Appreciate it. Jump some love in the chat, boys. Thanks for your resub. Good to have you here again. Thank you, Tasty Catfish. Alright. So we're going for the Sheen here, because the way I'm fighting this guy, I feel like Sheen gives you more kill potential in lane. But more importantly, the way I'm trading against him, which is to get some... Oh yeah, I'll go bot here actually. The way I'm trading is like getting that third hit and then whacking him with my W. So I get my W, I get the bonus damage from my ultimate. So I get 100 extra damage from my ultimate, I get 150 extra damage from my W, plus my auto attack damage, plus the Sheen extra, so an extra 81. So basically, like if you're going for the burst trade like I've been doing this game, having the Sheen is so good for that shit. Alright, I'm going to try and sneak into the bush here before the minions see me, just in case she stays. I would doubt she will stay, but whatever. Anyway, this game's going really well for me here. This is one of the better top lane performances I think I've had on Jax. Considering I called that I would be inting this game. We're just going to apply pressure bot lane here, by the way. I'm actually pretty confident in the 2v1. I probably shouldn't try and fight, but I probably will. But yeah, I mean, I'm confident versus Malphite. I'm confident in the 2v1 as well. So we're just going to push this one up here. Try and get pressure. If Rammus comes to me, that's good, because it means my top lane can do whatever they want to do. Which they've actually been doing this game anyway, to be fair. So, yeah. Having pressure is really nice as a top laner. You get a lot of stuff from that. I might be able to dive this guy, actually. Okay, well, there's my gap closer gone, but... Alright, he's backing off. Malphite's backing off as well, actually. Don't know where Malphite's going. Dragon's up in 20 seconds, so... If Warwick doesn't look like he's coming around bot side, I can actually probably solo it. So I'm going to leave the minion wave pushing a little bit like that, and I'm going to go to the dragon just try and take this. Yo, Ghost Knight, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. Thank you for the 4 months. Give him some love in the chat, boys. You know how to do. Appreciate it, mate. Cheers, Ghost Knight. Drop me Foxy Hearts, guys. Alright, I'm going to use my ult for this and just hope Malphite doesn't come round. Sorry, Jax is one of these champions who's pretty good at taking... Like, he's got huge single target damage, so... Going for things like Dragon... he's one of the best top lanes for doing this kind of thing. So that's a nice Infernal Dragon for us. We may as well go for the Scuttle here as well, actually. This bot lane is eventually going to be pushing into us anyway. Well, that's a lie. Wait, is that a lie? Let me double check that. Okay, that's a lie. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. Well, I don't know. Whatever. There's no rush to get bot lane, basically. Should I have TP'd here? I really don't want to TP here. I'm not going to TP here. This may be a mistake. I'm choosing not to TP here, and that may be a mistake. My choice revolves around the fact that I think I can get this bot tower, and I think that's better than me going top. Just gonna keep my eyes peeled on Rammus. Rammus, if anywhere, should be going top side. Okay, good. So yeah, my decision not to go top there, I think, was the right decision. I know, like, that's the thing. This guy's saying he wanted me to TP bot, and that's the thing. Like, that's definitely one of those things where I could have TP'd top, and it's in the moment you're thinking about what the best decision would be, and you're not sure. So, but it's always best to dedicate to a decision. Whatever the decision is, just to make the decision and just roll with whatever that may be. If I hesitated there and I was like, do I TP? Do I not TP? Do I TP? Do I not TP? Do I TP? You know, eventually I would probably have TP'd, and but I would have TP'd way too late. Whoopsie daisy. Which would have, you know, so then I not only waste my TP, I don't get anything bot because I did TP, and then I wouldn't get anything top because I TP too late. So yeah. Worst thing is hesitation. But I don't think if I had a TP bot, I don't think it would have been a mistake, honestly. I think TPing top would have been fine there. Anyway, so the build we're going for this game is we're going to go for Triforce into Titanic Hydra. It's like the Korean build that people do. It's a really, really solid build. Like, it's a really nice all-round build, but it's really solid for split pushing because the Titanic Hydra gives you crazy wave clear, but it also gives you really nice combat stats, health, and damage. And the Triforce is just so good on Jax. Like, it's pretty... I would say Triforce is just core on him, whatever build you go. Like, everything on Triforce is sexy, so... Yeah, Triforce is just good as like a core item on him, and then the Titanic allows you to split push really, really effectively. And even if you don't want to just split push, you can still transition into... like a team fighter, because you're still relatively tanky with that build. It makes Jax really hard to deal with if you have this build. Anyway, I'm going to just keep pushing bot. Instead of freezing, I'm just going to keep pushing. Holy shit, that guy hurts. And I'm going to just keep continuously applying pressure bot side and trying to chip away at this tower. Like, because if stuff like this happens when my team's fighting, even if they were to lose this fight, which they're not, they're winning really hard, but even if they were to lose this fight, we would then make up for it by the fact that I'm going bot side here and pushing this tower. So, yeah. We should get the inhibitor here. But it just, like, the difference between, if I weren't pushing here, I'd be freezing. And it would make it safe for me, and I'd be able to get a lot of, I'd be able to get a lot of farm that way. But if I apply as much pressure as I can, it makes it really hard for the enemy team to decide what to do and to play. Because, like, they then have to choose, okay, do we fight? Or do we stop Jax pushing? And they kind of need to do both. Whereas if I'm just freezing and farming, then my team doesn't have to make a decision like that. Ooh, that's a good Zaya. I can't really get in here, honestly. I'm not going to tower dive, so... I think I may have just hit Rammus there. What the hell is that minion block, buddy? Wow, that's a lot of damage. Good stuff. Yo, third American, what's up, main? Who wants this blue? Probably Warwick on me, actually. Guess Warwick doesn't want it. Alright. I need to move my pink, though. Right now, my pink is here. It's not particularly useful. Alright, I'm going to go for Masteries this game. Masteries gives me a little bit of magic resist, which is actually pretty useful here against Swain, Rammus, and Malphite. And I'm most likely going to be fighting one of these guys if I'm pushing a lane. Because, like, Rammus is the jungler, Swain's the mid laner, and Malphite's my lane opponent. But honestly, at this stage of the game, I guess I'll probably be fighting everyone, so maybe that's not too important. But either way, it gives me the anti-CC as well, which is very useful versus Rammus. But to be honest, this is kind of where it gets a little bit weird for Jax, or for any top laner, because there's not really any lane for me to go outside of bot lane. I mean, there's only one lane to go. Like, yeah, I could just group up with the team, but essentially what needs to happen now is play around Baron, or just take a fight and win the game, I guess. But the thing that would happen now is that I would pressure bot, and then we would take Baron with that pressure. But, you know, when you've opened the base like this, it's just free in it. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, I was off-roll that game. This Warwick was an absolute machine, though. He destroyed Rammus, invaded Rammus all the time, and he got a lot of pressure because of that. Like, I didn't have to worry about Rammus ganking me because this guy was invading him all game. So I think that was really good.